Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Maths with Gastin. I am Gastin Mapala. Now let's have a look at the Trigonometry 12 identity lesson. This is just going to be a breakdown of what you are expected to know. There's the first identity that you are expected to know. I know this one we probably did it in grade 11. Is going to be sine squared x plus cos squared x is equal to 1. All right. Okay, this is the first identity that we need to know. Basically, you also need to know the reciprocal of this. It can also be written as follows: as sine squared x is equals to 1 minus cos squared x. And then also it can be written as cos squared x is equals to 1 minus sine squared x. Okay, so please note that with identities, you need to be able to change whatever equation you are given in such a manner that you are going to the right answer, because it's very, very simple for you to just change, but you are not going towards the answer. So you need to check. Normally with identities, you will gonna have to check what you're given on the left hand side should be the same as what you are given on the right hand side. Okay, so now the other tip that I can give you guys is that you must always use the side that always use the side that is uh, that is um, that is with more information. Okay, always use the side that is got more information. All right. Okay, so now let's have a look at identity number 2. Identity number 2, you are just going to be given by cos 2x, sorry, is equals to cos squared x minus sine squared x, or it can also be written as 2 cos squared x minus 1, or also it can also be written as 1 minus 2 sine squared x. And then the third identity that we need to know here, you're going to have the third identity that you need to know. Please note, guys, these identities are there on your formula sheet, but for now, I'm just showing them as a sake of understanding. Okay, you have got sine 2x can also be changed to sine, can also be changed to 2 cos x and sine x. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, these are the three critical things that you need to know. They are there on your formula sheet. The first one is sine squared plus cos squared x is equals to 1, and you also know that it can also be changed into this, and it can also be changed into that. With identities, you need to prove that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, but in some instances, as you will see when you do examples, you will be required to prove that the right hand side is equal to the left hand side. And then the second one that you need to know is cos 2x is equals to sine is equals to cos squared x and minus sine squared x, and it can also be changed to 2 cos squared x minus 1, or 1 minus 2 sine squared x. Okay, if you know these ones, and then also lastly you need to know sine 2x can also be changed is to equals to 2 cos x, and therefore it can also be 2 cos x sine x. If you know these three identities, you should not have any problem whatsoever when you are dealing with identities in grade 12. But if you are panicking, or if you feel like you still don't get it, please stick around and subscribe to this channel, as we are going to dish out more examples on trigonometry, and we will also do past papers examples, and to ensure that you fully understand what is happening when it comes to identity. Please make sure that you stick around. I am Gaston Mapala. See you on the next upload.